most of us, I have noticed, are not taking full responsibility for our lives. Where this shows up most often, where I've observed it most often, is in our beliefs. Um, Instead of trying to figure out what do I believe on a specific subject or area of life, we adopt sets of beliefs. So and I did this, I still do it, catch myself doing it, but I'm more aware of it now. But when I was younger, particularly in my 20s and 30s, and at that time, life can be overwhelming and you're just trying to figure things out. And so it's a lot easier to go and find a pre existing set of beliefs, and that could be in your family, it could be a religion, it could be at school, it could be a company. Um, a political party is a big one these days. And it's efficient. You know, you go and you say, well, I don't know what I think about the afterlife. I don't know. I need some moral principles. So you choose a religion. Um, and that's great. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. Again, it's very efficient and effective. And to a great degree, it provides a lot of stability in society. But what I've noticed is that people get to a certain point and they notice that some of the things that they believed before, or that is part of a set of beliefs, is not what they believe anymore. And instead of trying to unpack that and deal with that conflict and pull it apart, we continue to believe in those sets of beliefs. And because I think a big part of that is our identity is embedded in it. If we're a Democrat or a Republican, it's not just all of a sudden walking away from that if that's who you've been and what you've been for 20, 30, 40 years. That's really hard to do. So we double down, we stick with it, we defend it. And so I've just noticed that I think for a lot of people it's not working anymore. I think a lot of what's going on in our society with the divisiveness, particularly in the United States, it's the way we've gone about that of choosing these sets of beliefs. I think maybe it's an outdated way of going about things. At the very least, is something to take a look at and decide, and at least do it intentionally. If you're going to adopt a set of beliefs, at least realize that you're doing that, and notice that if you're not believing in a certain aspect of that belief, of that religion, of that political party, that at least in my opinion, it's okay to take that one piece out and say, I don't believe in that. And if that means that you don't get to be part of that political party or that religion anymore, in my world, then maybe it's time to set that system aside. At least for myself, this is the way I'm handling it in my life is I'm pulling apart those different sets of beliefs and those systems and really trying to pick the best of each of them. So why do I have to commit to being a Christian or a Muslim when I can take the best of all of them and craft my own philosophy and way of life? So I wanted to share that and would love to get your thoughts and opinions and to know how you're thinking about it, how you're handling it. Do you see it differently? I would love to get your thoughts. All right. Have a good day.